Okay, so apparently we've got some perks to pick. Now we got 10 points available. I think I'm gonna go for... Our companions have been doing well lately, so maybe? Need to get up to 50 points for some things. Like dialogue needs to get to 50. And possibly range needs to get to 50 as well. So I'll just have to make do with that. Good stuff. And we get a perk point. We can get Hoarder. Or we have Hoarder rather. Bonus to dialogue skills when you have no companions in your party. Well, that's no good. And the buying, don't care. Increase the range at which you can highlight without you requiring to look directly at them. Health restored per kill, that might be handy, though I haven't been lacking health really. 20% bonus to extra headshot and weak point damage. That might be alright. Movement and action speed. Science weapon damage. Movement penalty to accuracy. Like, do I run most of the time? Not really. Fast travel while encumbered might be good. Nah, it's hard to choose. Like, a lot of this stuff is like companion stuff. And let's see. Chance to reset a companion cooldown ability. Do they even use any cooldown abilities? Use the carrying capacity bonus of your from your companions. No. We got all the good ones, it seems. I do want to move faster, but I think we walk most of the time. We'll go with the sprint speed. Do you like to move fast? Yeah. Hello there. How's it going?
Something on your mind?
Not really. I'd like to know more about you.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean 0G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Spacer's Corona. What's a 0G cocktail?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually 0G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky. Purple berry shake if you're not.
Inventive, I like it.
I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
Wait, you want to look like a pirate? Your casual outlook on legality.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
As long as you know I've never been much of a rule follower.
Makes two of us, Captain.
I was hoping to get to know something about more personal about you. Yeah.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Okay, well, she's all profession, so that's fair enough. What's this? It's distressed. Bullet-riddled leather jacket. What's this? Steady hand? Yeah. Man of adieu. Right, let's have a look at see what we're gonna do, shall we? We got a couple of side quests. We got a companion quest. Track down Reginald Channy. Take Max to visit him. Ask him about his journal. Where is that there? We should probably do this next, perhaps. I'm not sure. Depends how we get there. What about a shrink ray? Acquire Phineas's science weapon. Acquire the science weapon on the groundbreaker. Okay. Weapon from the void. Logs on Hawthorne's terminal indicated Phineas has a powerful weapon at his orbital lab. Okay. Yeah, we can check that out. That's a side quest. Let's do the companion quest if we can.
Request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
I don't know. Let's check out. It's a Monarch. Okay. Warning, dangerous. That's where we gotta go. That's where that dude is.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Oh, we're gonna talk to Gladys?
Yes, Captain. Initiating travel sequence to the groundbreaker.
It's warning us not to go there right now, so we won't.
Destination reached. The groundbreaker.
Okay, yeah. Let's go to groundbreaker and do... Yeah, Monarch seems to be dangerous, so we'll go do... Let's just talk to Gladys on the groundbreaker instead. That sounds like a safer solution.
You sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie. And sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie. Still, though, don't you find it thrilling? Being in space?
Look, it's just Ellie.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Hmm. I've investigated that distress signal from Roseway.
What's that? Speak up now.
How about those secrets he asked me to look for?
What'd you turn up?
Let's see. Huh? I didn't... Oh, did I sell it for someone else? I found a toothpaste formula, but then I found it.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I acquired research and wrapped it on Musk, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price.
Oh dear.
I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
And a prototype weapon schematic from Force, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
That's it.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Alrighty. So I've got to buy the nav key now?
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Yeah, it looks like we've got to buy it now since we sold the stuff. Purchase, yeah, it says you got to purchase it. I just offered you a job. Yeah, we investigated it. But... I don't know. Looks like we gotta buy it. I mean, we did investigate. Do you even have 1,000? What was it, 10 grand or something? Yeah, we got plenty of money.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Yeah, whatever.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, Was there anything else?
Nope. I think that's it.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Alright, we've got a nav key. And they want us to talk to who? Inform Dr. Wells you finally have a nav key to Stellar Bay on Monarch. So we can get to Monarch and... We got this. Finish the science weapon and we got find Captain Irion Skrilla. Now that you have access to Stellar B, let us suggest speaking with Lydia Higgins. Yeah, let's go talk to her then. Since that's probably relevant.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet. I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
As long as it's paying work, you can count me in.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near.
Oh, neat! They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Some freelancers sneer at Sublight for setting up a storefront, but they rake in the bits.
Ooh, maybe it's up here.
The nice thing about traveling with the captain, we meet all sorts of new people.
Sure, the best part is when they pay us.
We never really had new folks in Edgewater, except the captain.
Oh really? I've got
Kinda hard to make new friends.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers.
Let us in.
You the one flying the unreliable?
Yeah. That's right.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Hooray.
Hey, Doc Fenhill. Glad to see you ain't moved on from Groundbreaker yet.
Hey, Tobias, how's the leg?
Good as you left it, ma'am. Still bends and everything.
I'm to your leg.
A bullet went through it, most of the way. The other guy thought his ship was perfectly operational. I told him it was salvage. We disagreed. I won.
Workplace hazards, Captain. Pretty routine around here.
Oh, you're a Sublight employee.
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
All right. Let's talk to Lilia.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come. Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
Yeah, what's so special about Stellar Bay anyway?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Yeah, I can get there. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
What's the catch? I want to ask what's the catch, but I can't. What's Sublight doing in Fallbrook anyway?
A few of my contractors run flights in there and out again, working around the board embargo. We keep the community lubricated with a steady supply of booze and unconventional erotica. Byzantium kids with more money than sense can thank Sublight for their good time.
Unconventional right? What's that? How unconventional, asking for a friend.
One of my guys filmed a Raptidon grinding on an automech. Didn't end well for anyone, including the cameraman.
What kind of salvage are we looking for?
When the board pulled out of Monarch, they buried or sealed anything they couldn't carry off-world. Apparently, one of Catherine's teams uncovered an abandoned lab with full tanks of Alta Vitae gas.
Okay. So I'm going after Alta Vitae gas. What exactly is that?
It's exactly 1 million bits per cubic meter. Before you get too excited, the only thing rarer than Alta Vitae gas is a reliable buyer. Dangerous stuff. Acid for the nucleon in your cells. It's no good to anyone outside of a lab.
But it can be a lot of fun, if you don't mind the possibility of rewiring your body on an atomic level.
You and I have different notions of fun, Dr. Fenhill.
Alrighty.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook.
Let's do it.
One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Why? What am I looking for?
Don't go looking for anything, except salvage. Just watch out. You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Probably.
Good enough for me.
Alrighty. That's that sorted out. Ooh, there's an upper level out here. Let's check it out. Oh, it's just a balcony. Nice balcony you have. Can we jump down? Probably can't. Ooh, we can sneak in there and steal his stuff, but we're not gonna do that. Not good business. Alright.
We're not gonna have to hurt Dr. Ellie. You ever wonder if maybe we got some things in common?
This isn't another thing about wrenches and guns, is it?
'Cause you're a surgeon and I'm a mechanic. We both fix things, heal them up.
Hate to break it to you, but before I got to Groundbreaker, I fixed more noses than bones. Nowadays, I probably shoot more than I save.
Oh.
So we can go to Monarch now. Retrieve the missing passcode. The faction quest, whatever that is. I kind of want the science weapon. Let's go do that. Can we fast travel? Can we fast travel out to the ship? Yeah. Wait a minute. That's what I wanted. No point hanging around here. Let's get off to
If
somewhere
you
else.
stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
All right. Where is the engine room?
my dad, he told me, don't you let that boy push you around. So I hit him with a wrench, right? Ooh, Dad was mad. Guess he wanted me to use my words. Not that I ever been good with those. He grounded me for a week. Want to know a secret, Sam? It was worth it. Hey, Captain. I got a thing I want to ask you. It's kind of big.
Oh. Yeah, what do you need?
I was thinking about what you said before, after we went to the Lost Hope on the Groundbreaker. I reckon you're right. I think I'm ready to stop fretting and fussing and ask Junlei to go steady, straight out. And I'm thinking of doing it here, on the ship.
Bringing it home to meet the family, huh? Bold move.
Oh gosh, do you think so? I just figured, you know, there's nowhere she can go on Groundbreaker where folks don't know her. Here, she can relax.
Okay. Any way I can help?
I was kind of hoping you'd offer. The thing is, I can't ask her over like this. I mean, look at me. I'm all covered in engine grease and I ain't showered in nigh on a week. I smell like sweat most days and, well, don't look too close to my fingernails. I was thinking, hoping, we could stop by Groundbreaker for bath supplies.
Bath supplies. Oh, God. Easy enough. We should head straight
I mean,
up.
only if you're not busy. Or when you're heading through Groundbreaker for something else. You don't gotta change plans on account of me. Anyhow, next time we dock in Groundbreaker, let me know. Because I want to come with.
We already are. I was supposed to ask you to send Sam down.
You think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all of my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. Not on the regular. Once in a great long while, a Saltuna boat would break down on the pad. He'd always bring me along for those. Mostly, he did the same as me. Kept Bess, I mean, the cannery, running. Turned loaders, plumbing and electricity, some plastering. I never got the hang of that. Except for my schooling years, I was always beside him. Or tied to him. He used to carry me about in a sling when I was real little. When I got older, he set me to sorting tools and parts while he worked. Later, he taught me simple fixes like busted crate latches. Oh, did something break?
Yeah, I can't send Sam down to the bridge.
Dust accumulation analysis. 2.5 years.
There. Okay, back to work. Yeah, okay, I can't do that, but we can take Parvati to shop. Not really high on my priority list, but yeah, something we can do right away at least. Alright, okay, let's do it.
I think I'll initiate an
I wasn't expecting another companion quest so soon on the Groundbreaker, but whatever. Hopefully we can knock this one out quick. Yeah, I wasn't expecting I'd be buying supplies today. You think she would have mentioned it when we're on the actual Groundbreaker? Kind of a shame that they didn't have it trigger. They should have set it, but like a trigger to trigger while we're on the Groundbreaker. We're getting it from Gladys? Really? Why not a shop? No, whatever.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
Yeah, sure, Granny. Engineer's looking to do some deep cleansing. Wants to impress Chief Junlei. It's like, I guess you go to Granny for like Cleansing supplies? I don't know.
I think I got just the thing, my dear. A few years back, Auntie Cleo's put out a home makeover kit, and I snagged a couple for myself. High-grade shampoo and conditioner, scrubby brush, a nice lotion, that sort of thing. I still got 'em, too.
What's the scrubby brush for?
Cleaning around your nails, sweetheart. Gets the engine grease out. Makes your hands soft. Most folk don't got the time. Or bathtubs for such, me included. I'll let you have one on clearance. You want rosish, mock apple and cinnamon, or refurbished ship?
Just like a pie. Engineer might like refurbished ship, scrubbed parts and all that. Yes. Yeah, what does Parvati want?
Oh, gosh. We never talked about what kind of smells she likes. I think pretty much every spot on Groundbreaker just smells like old socks.
It comes down to what sort of intent you got. If I was looking to do a spy job over in engineering, I'd be safe with refurbished ship. Now, if I was a young thing trying to come on all precious-like, I'd probably go with rosish. But if I was doing it for my own self, I'd pick mock apples and cinnamon.
I guess you could eeny, miny, moe it?
Take your time, dear. A lady's scent says a lot about her.
Yeah.
We didn't have anything rosish in Edgewater. I heard it smells real pretty, though.
I'll just wrap that up for you, since it's for a special occasion.
I'll pay for that, ma'am. Thanks for being so helpful.
You're welcome, dear.
Alrighty.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
So there's your soap.
Thanks, Captain. I'm gonna put these someplace safe. In her messages, Junlei said her mama used to make this dish for Monarch. Dustback casserole. Salt tuna and xenogold needle mushrooms. And then for dessert, there's a thing called, sweetheart cake. It's made with almond paste and wax gourds. There's gotta be some place in Stellar Bay that can bake a casserole. And I heard tell there's a Rizzo's town near there called Cascadia, what specializes in sweets.
Alright, we'll figure it out.
Thanks, Captain. I know I'm asking an awful lot, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it.
Oh, I'm sure it will be. So yeah, at least we got a quest now in that area. So good we did this now, otherwise we'd have to go back there. Always worth doing the companion quests first, so you got something that's pointing to the place. I'm kind of wondering about the other companion quests though. Maybe we should talk to everybody. We should talk to everybody, make sure there's no others, and you know, because there might be something we have to do here and then go there to Stellar Bay. There all seem to be.
I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Oh yeah. But I don't know where everyone is. I know where some people are. I mean, this guy's here.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? You know that slick-looking spacer
from
All My Colonists? They got her playing the Queen of the Marauders.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime?
Good to see you, boss.
Where's your companion quest? I end up on the Groundbreaker.
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Oh my god. Give me a straight answer. And then you were raised by a pack of sprats, right?
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
I have a hard time believing you're invisible to anybody.
Yeah, because I got sick of being ignored. Got sick of being a nobody. So yeah, I made some noise. Got in a couple scraps. Nobody else in the Groundbreaker is going to look after you. So you had to look after yourself. Learned that real quick.
I like it when you make trouble.
If I never got in that scuffle with my old foreman, you and I never would have met. You'd be off having adventures without me, and I'd still be working on the docks. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
I know, I've had plenty of practice bludgeoning people.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
I'm glad you're not wasting your life hauling boxes.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
I guess we're gonna get a companion quest later with him.
Status report. 13 jobs scheduled for area maintenance.
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it off there, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and next time we'll be going to that new area. See what's going on there, the new planet. And yeah, let's see you know, what we can do there, and if we get any more companion quests. I hope so. But yeah, till next time, guys.